great break. They won some games and built some momentum heading into the rest of the LDC season. Tonight, they'll see how that pays off as they face Allen at home in Bethlehem. The Golden Hawks feel like they're playing better this year, and especially in the last couple of weeks or so. But now that has to translate into league play, where they're winless so far, or those wins they got over the break, they don't mean a whole lot.
I told them, listen, we won down in New York, but when we get back to this area, that doesn't mean a whole lot. We're still 0-3 in the league. We still got to approach this game as hungry as ever. And, it's two young teams, relatively speaking, that are both in need of league wins. So I'm anticipating a really good game here back on Friday night.
The Lehigh men have plenty of opportunities in the last couple of seasons to showcase their All-American C.J. Thomas and the talent that they've amassed around him. This weekend, they get another chance to do just that. They can show a national audience how good they are against VCU. Lehigh is coming off a loss to Bryant, a loss that snapped their 8-game winning streak. They'll try to start a new streak tomorrow night in front of a national television audience, I should say. VCU has become a perennial NCAA tournament team over the last several years, and this is a chance for Lehigh to get a big win that could pay off in March. To get that win on the road, they know they're going to have to handle the pressure and the quickness of VCU.
VCU is an excellent team. They're a team that has extensive defensive pressure. They're a team that also is pretty efficient on offense. The stylistic difference between what we're going to face with them versus other teams is going to be significant. Plus, they're really talented in each position as well.
All right, Andy Reid wasn't unemployed for long, was he? Reid has a new job. He's going to be the new head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, a deal that's finalized today. Reid is the winningest coach in Eagles history, but he was fired on Monday after a pretty bad season. It was courted, I should say, by a few teams during the week, including Arizona and Kansas City, but he's decided to take over at KC for the Triple Chiefs. The Chiefs are a once-proud franchise.
Such a cute little pussycat.
On the field, off the field, there's been a lot of different issues in KC. They have a quarterback in Matt Castle that I think a lot of people think maybe Andy Reid could help make a better quarterback. They do have some weapons around him, so we'll see. It might be a good fit for Andy Reid. You never know.
And I'm sure he loves a challenge, bring a lovely team back up to what it was.
Well, and for all the naysayers this year for Andy Reid, he was unemployed 4 days.
Yeah.
3.5.
Yeah.
So, highly covered. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Yeah.
That's true. And now a quick correction to a story about the Reading School District's reported budget shortfall. State officials say the district's facing a gap of $11 to $15 million. The confusion comes from an auditing error made in 2010 in which the district overstated its revenue by $15.6 million. It was believed that that could hurt the district's ability to make payroll this coming March, but the district says no money is actually missing and it will be able to make payroll. We'll be back.
Trust. A word that we live by and depend on. The word that separates most dealerships from an exceptional dealership. It's time for the year-end clearance. Choose between the brand new 2013 Ford Escape or the brand new 2013 Ford Fusion. Both from only